Ooh, I'm just doing a special read right now for a old friend of mine. She's actually an old gypsy from Grand Cache, Alberta. So we started we resurrected the Canadian gypsy movement back in what was it? Fuck, I don't even remember. At least like 20 fucking years ago or something. The parts I can remember were fun though. We got 7 of cups. This is like, be careful, you're being in illusions right now there, my little gypsy. My fellow gypsy. What we got here is there's light being shed on some things, and sometimes when light's shed on things, it can be like especially when it's shed on yourself, and it's something you've never noticed before. I'm thinking that's what Spirit is going. He's going to be shedding some light, and you got to have the courage to be able to look at it with honest eyes and transform into. He's going to show you some things about yourself. I'm getting that feel off of it that maybe you might be uncomfortable with. You know what I mean? And like the first super amount of growth, he wants to transform you the way he transformed me not too long ago, actually. But first, he's going to show you some parts of yourself that maybe you didn't even know. You might have to go with him for this journey too. This is like the fool's inward journey. 7 of Cups, yeah, illusions. This can be, you have a lot of options right now too. But Spirit's going to give you one that you'll know it's from him. And this is like something that can lead to like a lot of pentacles. And you know, like Spirit really don't give a shit about pentacles. But like to him, he knows the little, the secret or whatever. Like it's not like, whatever. He's above that, right? But this is like an idea. This is an idea that could just pop in your head, like Donald Trump, before he thought of Trump Towers or something, when he just got that idea, like before he made any money or anything off it. You know what I mean? So it's like when he had that, his hamster wheel started spinning so fast, and that golden dome of his there. And fucking there's sparks shooting out his fucking ears. He's like, oh, I better put this on Twitter before I forget. We got 8 of wands is quick coming in messages about this business. It's gonna trigger. It's gonna be, you'll know it's from Spirit, right? Because it'll be from within. It'll be something that you think of, but it'll be like your future self kind of cluing you in, because your future self knows what it is. You're an empress. You're well-rounded. You could talk to all 4 kingdoms. At least that's where you're showing up right now. Or you could have somebody like this in your life. This could be, your mother could have been an empress too, so. I don't know. Really. Usually, like, I've only had that happen, like, twice where, passed over relatives of, and it was Dr. Death that guided them into me, and I didn't even know the person, right? So, I think they kind of do their own thing. You can't, it's not like a genie where you can just oh, I want to see so-and-so, you know what I mean? Some of them are on different planes of existence, right? And they could even be a baby right now in another plane of existence on Earth, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not, do you really want your mama to come here as a baby? I'm just saying. You probably wouldn't understand her. Just saying. That's never happened to me either, though, just to let you know. There, Gypsy. Okay, what do we got in the heart of this situation? Gypsy from Grand Cache. What a beautiful town. I lived there for a couple of years and worked in the coal mines there. Talk about wildlife. Okay, this is good because this is the truth. Remember I said the truth hurts though. A lot of people can't handle the truth, but I know you. You're an old school gypsy from way back, so I know you can handle the truth. I'm not worried about you. Believe me, a lot of people, literally, the truth will fucking destroy them. Bottom of the deck, we got a student. You're willing to learn. You're willing to be the student, and that's like the number one. That's all that's really required, right? 6 of Swords is, the challenge is to sail on the calm waters. Maybe you're in a situation right now where you don't feel comfortable or whatever. Maybe try and get to somewhere where, if you're not somewhere safe, where you feel safe, get somewhere safe, okay? That's always the main thing I find. Subconsciously. Your gut will tell you when you're not. When you know somewhere. I just gotta get the fuck out of here. 5 of cups. Okay, subconsciously you're like in loss, lack, and sorrow. You're focusing on the negative things, and maybe there is some negative stuff going on right now. But I don't know. Maybe just put that aside for now, unless you're like in an actual like place, like something that you need to deal with like right away. Because yeah, that's not gonna help. That's usually Big Red snuck in your temple there, and he's fucking disguised as a old blind woman, and he's fucking yeah. Next thing you know, he's taking all the collection plate money and selling it, bending on liquor and horrors, and not even sharing it with you. So yeah, don't. That's this way of thinking. That's who usually gets us to think like that. Because you're never gonna. You can't really go anywhere like positive when you're thinking like this, right? Because you're just putting this out to the universe, and the universe just keep on giving that back to you, right? I know you're not like that anyway, because I always had a lot of fun with you. So, in the past there was page of this is like somebody spying on you in the past. Either you were spying on somebody or somebody else was spying on you. And one fuck of a fabulous mustache this gypsy has, let me tell you. And I really like his lederhosen as well. It's like I wish that style would come back. You know what I mean? I'm sick of like keeping jiggy with it. You know, I wish I could like go up there in my lederhosen and have a feather in my hat and not get laughed out of them all. You got conflict coming up presently. You got some conflict. This could be inner conflict, but this could be conflict with somebody else. It could be with your spouse. I don't know your situation. It's showing up. And this is in the present moment conflict. You've got, okay, this one flipped upside down. Okay, you're coming out of illusion. So this is 7 of cups. 7 of cups is, yeah, coming out of illusion. So you're coming out of illusions. Maybe you dropped some leg, like, I don't know, maybe you were having some Skittles and your buddy, yeah, like snuck like some triple, like micro dot, like purple hieroglyphics, LSD or something to you while you were in here, like, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, did I just eat what I think I ate? And then you're like, oh my God, they're coming. Maybe you were in illusions for like 9 hours and you like literally hid in the washing machine or something until you fucking, you know, you started getting a grip of reality again, and the purple zebras stopped trying to rape you. What do we got in the way you're influencing things? You're thinking of things pinnacle-wise, like an earthy way, like you're a material girl living in a material world, and yeah. All you want to do is have fun, and I don't blame you. And that's the way you should be looking at it. And but I understand there are other responsibilities that we're supposed to take care of. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you could have a Cancerian. You could be hoping for a Cancerian or forward movement, gaining control of your environment and victory. This is victory. If you're not dealing with hoping for a Cancerian. This is 10 burdens. You're fearing 10 burdens, like more burdens than anybody can handle. This adds up to 17 Aquarius energy, which is faith, open, healing. You could be in the limelight a bit. Yeah, you could be. Maybe you got an OnlyFans page or some shit like that. I don't know, like whatever. You could be like the guy that I don't know, always just gets drunk and trips over a speed bump and fucking everybody points and laughs at him, and because he has to go in and get a new slip. Whatever way you're famous for, we're all famous for our own reasons, right? This is win at all costs. This is the lens you're looking through. You're in a situation right now where you need to win at all costs. This is like literally what this means. This is like do or die. It's like it's you or me. It's like I'm walking like this. And if you get in my way, it's your own fault if you get knocked off, okay? Because I already told you I was walking like that way. Like, you should have had enough sense to move out of the way, okay? That's what me and my sister used to do, beat the shit out of each other. But, yeah, it's fun. We used to call it the punching machine, I think. 8 of Cups is like walking away from what no longer serves you in the environment is what you're doing. Maybe you've come to a point where it's like, I can't go anywhere with these cups anymore. This is as far as I can go. If I want to get my 9th cup, which is my wish fulfillment, these cups that I've walked through all my life, and I mastered all of them. But I can't go any further with them. I have to leave them, and I have to go behind the hill there. And even the moon was sad about it. Like it cried, and I actually shed a tear too, because I'm the hermit. And yeah, it was really sad. Even though I know I'm gonna see the moon again the next day, right? But like at the time, just though it shows on the card, it looks like such a sad moment. And the music that's going on in my head is just like, oh my god. It's just like a Days of Our Lives episode. Really, only better acting. In the outcome, we got a fated event. This is a fated event. This is like luck spinning in your favor. So maybe you feel like luck is a bit spinning your way, but in the outcome, it is, because it's spinning up, right? Give me, okay, 2 more. Okay, this is a betrayal. Somebody's going to betray somebody in the future. In the outcome of this, believe it or not. Spirit's saying, explore and you'll get good news. So this adds up to 11 justice. So I'm thinking that these swords aren't going in your back. And it doesn't have to be a betrayal. Like I always, like it is a lot of times. Things will never be the same after this anyway. This is like closing out a cycle with somebody, and usually in a way that like it's like, this is the last time I'm ever gonna have to deal with this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Spirit says, be receptive, whatever it is, be receptive, because he's going to send somebody to help you out of this, whatever this is. Sometimes he sends just the right person to come and see you. You maybe never met this person, it could be your brother or something, you know what I mean? But you're gonna, if you leave yourself an open vessel and you meditate and like literally put your intention out, like no question you want answered, he will answer you back. He always does. Sometimes not in our perfect timing though. Like it's just, yeah. That's one thing. He does things his own time, and he's quite the patient mofo. Let me tell you. They say one day to us, or 1,000 years to us is like one day to him. So you can just imagine, like he's got all the time in the motherfucking universe, right? Could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could like be this could just be it could be marriage. I don't even know. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Maybe you got married again, or this could be a marriage contract. This could be like a contract in the ethers, like between you and spirit too. You can manifest your own perfect lover. I don't know if a lot of people don't know this, but like you can literally like tell the universe, every single person, the perfect mate that you want to, and if you manifest it long enough, and just think of it inside and put that person together, and then you've just invented a person, because you're gonna meet that person one day before you leave this place. And she'll probably have a 10-gallon beehive that you can put all your goodies in, and you can go to the club and like, they never check your beehive. It's like, because it's like Marge Simpson, you can fit like hand grenades in there if you need. You can have like, if you get a big high one, like with Marge Simpson, you could actually probably put a Kalashnikov in there. I don't know. You'd have to maybe put some ribbons on top just to like, you know what I mean? And you wouldn't be able to have the banana clip probably, because it would look kind of, unless you want, sorry, I don't want to ruin the beehive. I'm just trying to bring it back. Okay, Spirit, what's your advice for my good gypsy friend here? From Grand Canada, Alberta. 6 of Cups. This is like somebody from your past, maybe. That's it you're going to bump into, Spirit says. Somebody from your past. Or you could be talking about even me. But somebody from your past you're going to bump into, and okay, this is an irreversible tower. There's a tower coming that is irreversible. This is a tower nobody escapes from. The thing, like, everybody's like, oh, tower, you know what? That's why my first tarot card reading was Tony Towers, is because I love towers. It's because the tower is always hiding the truth. And truths are very powerful things. Like I say, not everybody can handle the truth. Most people run like little bitches out into their fucking buried school buses and never come out ever again, when they actually hear an actual truth, that spirit that was hidden by one of these towers, you know what I mean? And yeah, most people don't give a fuck about the truth anyway. They just want to make up their own truth that makes their own little lies that like literally make their life more comfortable, because lies can make your life comfortable. Let's put it this way. Truths can literally flip your motherfucking life upside down and like literally give it the old curb stomp, and then like go around on a zipper 10 times and puke on somebody. You know what I mean? Like that's like what it feels like sometimes. But especially it's an inescapable one though. And towers eventually always come down because they're built on faulty belief systems and lies, right? And there's always hiding your truth. The enemy always, like that's how towers built. The tower's always built to hide the truth. You're gonna manifest this tower though. I'm thinking that maybe you like are gonna manifest this tower. Because maybe you have some people that maybe haven't been too kind to you lately, and I'm not saying you want to hurt them or whatever, you know, like that. And everybody knows you're not supposed to do that, but you know what? If these people are hiding a lie or whatever, like you're just whatever, you're exposing the truth is what you're doing. I'm just warning you now, is that when you do shit like that, believe me, I know, you create a lot of fucking haters. You really do. Like, but you know what? I've started to like make it like a score, like Tupac and Biggie. Like the way I see it in the afterlife, they have like a big soul train that like literally the only ones allowed on the soul train are the people who have like the most fucking haters, like Tupac and Biggie, and like people that got taken out for like just being like the people haters had a lot of fucking haters, right? Because they didn't conform to society and they were true to themselves, right? That's why on the Soul Train, if you ever do see it, they look at right in the middle there, you'll see Tupac and Biggie sitting right there, and we got them to hold like a big white flag there so everybody knows, because everybody, whenever they make it on the Soul Train, if they got enough haters before when they leave the afterlife, they're like, everybody always wants to see Tupac and Biggie, right? It's like, where are they? Where's Tupac and Biggie? It's like, oh, the white flag. That's why we got them to put the white flag up there. And they just usually just to chill there and fucking whatever, smoke cigars and whatever. They love the fucking train, man. They love the fucking Soul Train. It's got a big catcher on the front too, because like they go throughout eternity, like running over all the haters that probably had them bumped off. You know what I mean? Like when they finally flip into the other side, it's like, oh, there he is. Come on, throw somewhere cold in there. Get her up to like fucking, and like wow. I'm not gonna go there. I don't want to get this town to get. You're gonna get victory in this. There, my gypsy friend, my Grand Cash Gypsy. This is victory. This is definitely victory. You're gonna manifest this victory into creation, and this way, if you add it up to this, literally adds up to 7. This Cancerian. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancerian or somebody like that, but like literally this adds up to Cancer energy. But it doesn't. It could just be forward movement and gaining control. But the way you're gonna manifest this victory, like you're gonna manifest this tower, and it's gonna literally like this tower looks like fucking tower. Like most people are scared to shit of towers. I love towers because if you know there's a truth popping out, like you sit there and you wait for that truth. It gives you power over like, because a lot of people are just like they don't even know there's truth in there. They're just terrified, like running away like little bitches. Like, oh my God, it's a tower. Come on, grow a set. You're thinking to be thinking practically about this too. I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you too there. And I'm gonna see who's attacking you. Wait. First, I want to see who your opposition is, because a lot of times when we hit these moments in our life, that's how the fucking battle there. So you know who the fuck's fucking with you. It's like, oh, I didn't know that asshole's in the room, because most of the time you don't. I didn't know. Say, yeah. For my Grand Cash Gypsy. Sister from another mother. Who if she wants to pop up? I'll see what your mother. I don't think I've ever met your mom actually. I didn't meet your mom, I don't believe. But there's Knight of Cups. This is somebody coming in with a love offer. This guy causes all the love that may be both men and women, okay? So this guy causes love. People get smitten by love bugs here. Travels the world over in an instant and brings anything anywhere. Gives the truth and thefts and hidden treasures, willing to do anything one commands. Really? Well, damn fine, sir. Would you lick the white dog poop? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't make low vibing gin do that. Okay? I wouldn't do that. I feel for you guys, really. But at least is, okay, this is somebody could be trying to get you to fall in love. Like, I don't know if you are just falling in love with people all the time. But like that's what this literally guy can do to you is just keep you distracted, right? You know what I mean? This guy here, Renova, he's in the last one. Teaches rhetoric very well, gives faithful servants, favor of friends and foes, and knowledge of languages. And by the way, I just telling everybody, I don't ever think anybody should ever petition these things for anything. Like I'm totally against that. I never have and I never will. This guy looks like he likes to blow a snot rocket on people too. So I don't know. These entities usually want something in return. Andreelphus. This guy looks pretty. He's got like the peacock feathers, eh? He's like, you don't fuck with me. Don't you dare snot rocket on me there. I got peacock feathers. All I gotta do is turn around and it'll block any snot rocket you shoot my way. This guy teaches geometry and measurements, increases one's intelligence. Okay, Holy Spirit, if there is any, like, what kind of opposition does my gypsy friend from Grand Cache, Alberta, was she a non, okay, reveals the past, present, future, reconciles friends and enemies, okay. No, that guy seems like he's not that bad. It's like Chewbacca. Okay, cameo. Gives understanding of animals, voice of the water, answers things to come. Okay, this guy, I don't know, I talk to animals all the time, and I think I probably talk to them better than this guy does. Literally, I never had, I can talk to them, yeah, I think anybody can talk to animals, right? They're more body language, to be honest. Like, animals are like, don't really, a lot of time they don't have language. They can, like I know for like ravens, if you've ever seen a raven, ravens don't even have to talk because they're like telepathic. Like literally, they know what you're fucking thinking. Put it to the test. If you ever see a raven, try picking up a rock, and just you thinking about picking up that rock, that raven knows what you're doing and it'll fly away. Like, the fucking ravens are fucking smarter than most knuckle dragging fucking hominids these days. Let me tell you. I'm just saying. Ooh, this guy, stretch legs, the owl, stolas, teaching astronomy and the values of herbs and precious stones. Okay, so this guy, like, I don't know, this guy can be abused, obviously. He gets you started off on the, what's a good strain of weed? Oh, they're coming. Oh, just smoke a little bit of this, they're coming. And then, but right away it says, and then stones. So he's gonna give you a free fucking, next thing you know, you're in rock, you're smoking rock. Oh, she didn't even want to smoke a joint. This guy just kind of said, well, whatever, he didn't want to turn him down and be an asshole, right? Because he looks like he doesn't have that many friends. And, yeah, just don't ever smoke rock, okay? Because it's not really that great of a fucking thing. And, believe me, I've done it. And unless you, like, really hate money and you want to get rid of it, like, you're one of those weirdos that thinks that money's a curse and all this shit, then fucking by all means. Because you can literally spend like $5,000 in a night, fucking, and you'll sound like the Godfather. You'll sound like the Godfather the next day. And you can't refuse anybody because it's your daughter's wedding day. Hey, this one come out reversed, so this might be a good one. You might have actually taken down one of these demons there, my gypsy girl there. This one causes murder and bloodshed, tells things to come, causes the love of friends or enemies, can make one invisible. Ooh. This one's a good one to know probably, but this one was reversed, so I'm thinking this one might have actually been on an assignment to fuck with you, and you reversed them. You know what I mean? Something like these things, sometimes you do reverse them, just like most of the time when they're attacking you, you don't even know they're there, right? So I mean, they're not the most chivalrous, what do you call it? courageous angels, you know what I mean? Well, they're not angels anymore, but creates love between man and woman, creates thunder and great storms. Okay, I'm gonna do a pull-up. And it's not really, you know what, I don't see anything, Andrea. I don't even think you are under attack, really. Maybe, but whatever seems to be, let's find out what oracle card pops up for this. Let's see what you should be fucking thinking about here. Artemis, brave spirit, be brave. Kindness and nurturing, Kuan Yin. Oh, Holy Spirit. What does my God, Mary Magdalene? There you go, sacred marriage. Your mom look like that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it on this one. I'll read Mary Magdalene's Kuan Yin. We'll pull another one here. Because you're not Chinese. Well, I'm Caucasian, but like I'm Asian, but I can't. You're Caucasian too. I think you have a little bit of my East Indian friends in there, don't you? Don't you? I don't know. I don't want to say your name just in case you don't want to say it. But, oh my goodness, you got two of the best ones. Okay, look, you got Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary. Okay. Like the mother of mothers, like she's the Momo mother. Like nobody beats JC's mom, okay? And then you got Mary Magdalene, like this is like one of his like number one fucking soldiers when he was running his, when JC was like doing his movement back in the day, you know what I mean? Where they like to put him all on crosses and shit, believe it or not. Mary Magdalene was like she was agnostic, I believe, and she was like kind of like, I don't know if they read cards back then, but I don't know. Gnostics were kind of like, I'm thinking, I gotta look more into it because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. But let's look these two up. These might give you some insight because that's very significant. That's JC's mother and the prostitute that like was put perfume on his hair, or on his feet or whatever, with her hair. Okay, so but she winded up, I think, becoming one of his top things. Like after he was dead there, or after he went on his thing. Let's see here. Okay, Mary, where's M? I can't pay your bills, Miley Cyrus, but you can pay mine. But one thing that I got for you is Mary Magdalene all the time. Okay, Mary Magdalene was the author of Gospel, chief apostle of this Bible. She was roots of Gnosticism, where she's worshipped as an aspect of the Holy Sophia. Her Ankh pendant signifies her role as priestess of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Mary holds a Shekmah flame, the feminine aspect of God. She presides over the twin flame union and self-knowledge journey that brings a higher consciousness to partnerships. The Temple of Magdalene is a space for deep spiritual and sexual healing, for your soul is an ancient connection to this temple. And memories of the twin flame union are now being stirred as you awaken the holiest feminine and masculine energies inside your heart, and you'll be working deeply on yourself and span many years. Your healing journey is about becoming whole. Your healing journey is about becoming whole. All your life, you've been preparing to create a relationship that reflects that inner wholeness. It's not a partnership based on image-driven ideals or perfection, nor is it a conscious relationship in which both people take responsibility for their own lives and soul growth, Mary says. Before you can experience sacred marriage with another, you need to come home to your own inner twin flames. She gives you a red rose, her symbol of the beloved, to signify that you're choosing the sacred marriage inside yourself first. In perfect timing, you'll merge with a partner who reflects your own completeness. Trust that your heart knows what it's doing to build a synergetic experience of true love that leads the world to higher consciousness. Additional meanings: you're a powerful spiritual teacher with a mission to bring the Shekinah, feminine force of divinity, to humanity. Clear the vibrational imprint of past lovers through energy work. That's another thing too. If say you are looking for somebody else, cord cut, especially if you have a lot of evil witchy bitches that like have tried to bump you off a few times, like some of my exes. Like, do a cord cutting ritual, because like literally they could be sucking your energy out of your fucking bones without you even knowing about it. Okay, that's one thing I found out just about it. So. Okay, Mother Mary. This is the good one. This is the good one. I'm sorry, Mary Magdalene. You're good too, but nobody beats Mother Mary. Come on, JC's mom. Come on. Like, poor James though, eh? Like James, he's got like a page in the Bible, like Jesus' brother James. But can you imagine being JC's bro, man? It's like, well, what can you do? And it's like, well, actually, I don't do fucking almost. I don't do anything. That's my big brother. He's the guy who wants to see it. I'm thinking that's how it probably went. He just got a page in the Bible, though, which is pretty impressive, I gotta say. James. Jesus, bro. King it. Imagine living in that guy's shadow. It's like, fucking, wow. You just must feel like totally like as useless as a screen door in a submarine, right? It's like, well, I can't make water into wine. So obviously I'm not the most popular one at the high school fucking parties, you know what I mean? JC most likely always was. Marilyn, okay, Mother Magdalene. Okay, it's coming up. Mother Mary, here we go. Christians believe Mother Mary was a Jewish woman of Galilee who was the first century became a virgin mother of Jesus Christ in Islam. She's Maryam, the chosen one, the purified one. Mother Mary has always been revered as a symbol of the universal mother, and even patriarchal religious doctrine sought to dispute her connection to the goddess. Mother Mary represents unconditional love and empathetic listening. She gives us permission to cry our tears and process our feelings. This clears us out on a profound level, helping us become less reactionary and influenced by our wounded inner child. Symbols associated with Mother Mary are the color blue, halos of stars and flowers, including marigolds, Madonna lilies, irises, and violets. You're entering a cycle of profound emotional healing. Your body, heart, and soul can no longer bear a heavy burden of processed grief and sadness. This is the energy I'm thinking that you're dealing with right now there, my old friend, which can be both ancestral and of this present lifetime. Mother Mary leads you to the sacred pool. As you enter the water, the energy may unlock outpouring emotion. It's healthy to allow release within safe container. Having space for your feelings to be compassionately witnessed and validated is essential for you. Mother Mary will bring you this experience in real life. See, and you can do this like on those guided meditations, actually. That's like literally, if you want to go in and meet you can go on, if your mother is on this plane of reality, like you can go and visit your ancestors. There's many videos on YouTube where I like the ones where you're on a boat.